Soda, but your eyes, baby, do I feel high on me, oh my. Do I feel high? Dry martini, jigger gin, oh the spell you got me in, oh my. Do I feel high? People won't believe me, they'll think that I'm just bragging, that I could feel the way that I do and still be on that wagon. Hi, I'm Doc Marshall for Lessons.io, and today we're going to look at a really interesting song that was produced by the Kingston Trio, believe it or not, way back in the old days. As a matter of fact, this is the song that the Kingston Trio hears as a request all the time. That people want to hear this song more than anything else. And so it's about time that we put a lesson on it so you can see how it's done. We're going to do this in A flat. A lot of chords, so pay attention. We're going to start out with an A flat major 7, and then a D flat 9, and E flat major 7 to a C7, F7, F minor, B flat, C sharp 6, and B flat 7 again. Now all of that is the intro, okay? We're going to do it a couple of times so you'll get to see it more than once here. Then we start with the song. This is going to be the verse chords. It's A flat major 7, Scotch and Soda, D flat 9, Mud in Your Eye, then E flat major 7, Baby Do I Feel High, it's G minor, Oh Me, that's C7 to F7, my. Now F minor 7, Do I Feel High, that's your B flat, then a C sharp 6, and back to that B7. So you see a lot of the chords are similar, but not all of them, so watch out. The second part of the verse has the same chords. It's Dry Martini, it's A flat major 7, D flat 9, Jigger Gin, and then E flat major 7. What a spell you got! That's a G minor 7 to a C7. Come in, oh my! That's F7, F minor 7. Do I Feel High? There's your B flat, C sharp 6, B flat. Okay, so that's the second part of the verse. All of that is one verse. Okay, now we go to the bridge or chorus, depending on how many times you do it. Start with an A flat. People won't believe me. They'll think that's your E flat major 7 again. That I'm A flat, back to that E flat major 7. So the first 4 chords in the chorus are A flat. That's your E flat major 7. Do the same thing again. A flat, E flat major 7. Okay. Now we go to an F7. That I could feel, and an F9. The way that I do. And now B flat. You'll be on C sharp wagon. That's B flat again. Alright, so let's look at what we've done so far, because now you've heard all the chords. There's some similarities and we'll want to pick up some of those things. So Watch what happens here. Now you notice on the end of each phrase, not only on the chorus, but the verse as well, and on the end of the intro, you have that B flat. It's a B flat 7 to a C sharp 6 to a B flat 7. But note what I'm doing here. I'm playing the B flat chord, B flat 7 chord, and then I want to go to the next chord, which is that C sharp 6. So all I need to do is take my fingers off and leave this one finger there. See? But you don't want to do that, you want to do that. Only the high notes, okay? That would be the C sharp 6. You don't play the rest of these. So we're starting out with here, B flat, C sharp 6, and then B flat again. So those 3 chords are pretty easy to do. And it occurs at the end of every phrase. So that's one neat little thing there, okay? Now there's some other neat stuff too. When you go to the, we'll start from the beginning of the verse. There's your A flat major 7, okay, that's Scotch and Soda. And then your D flat 9 is right here. When you're and then here, this is your E flat major 7, okay? And then to the G minor, but all I have to do to make the G minor is just take this pinky off, and what do we have? We have a G minor 7. We can go here like so, right? We can go here, and that's going to be the G minor, or G minor 7. Or you can play it like this too. That's the way I like to play it. So those beginning chords, A flat, D flat 9, now we have that E flat major 7, and then you can go right there if you want to do that, see, or you can go here. But notice that we're leaving this finger right there where we have easy access to it. So you have the E flat, and then you have the G minor, or in this case, here to see the nice sound right in there, okay? And then we want a C7. So now all we have to do is just put our pinky down here, and we have the C7. So that little sequence there, E flat, G minor, and C7. So I didn't touch this finger at all. I kept that barred. So E flat, G minor, C7. Now we're going to go to an F7, and I'm going to play it up here. Okay, this is your F7 chord. Now we need an F7 here, but then the next chord is an F minor 7. So just grab it up here. See, no, there's your F7 and F minor 7. And now we're going to go into that nice little B flat sequence that we showed you a moment ago. B flat 7, that's C sharp 6, and then B flat 7. So we're going to repeat that twice, that whole sequence 2 times, and that's going to be our verse. So we'll go through it quickly. This is A flat, D flat, E flat, G minor, C7, F minor, B flat, C sharp, B flat. Okay, now that's your whole verse. Notice how I'm strumming the chords, and it's going to be that way through the entire song. Just on the right hand now. We want it gently, like that, nice and quiet. So you're having dinner in a nice restaurant, and you're listening to nice lilting music in the background. You know, nothing is going to disturb your atmosphere at all. And then we have the D minor, then that's D flat, sorry, D flat 9. So notice all of the chords are done the same with the right hand is what I'm talking about. Nice and rhythmic, gentle. So Notice we don't have any bass notes going on or whatever. The bass note is in there, but it's all nice and pretty. So all of the song is done that same way, just with the right hand. So that's fairly easy because we want to concentrate on our chords. Now, when we get to the chorus, we're going to start out with an A flat. Remember, in the beginning of the verse, it's an A flat major 7. However, in the chorus, we're going to hit just a plain A flat chord. People won't believe me. Now we go into that E flat major 7. That's right here. That's the one we did before. And then we went back to the A flat again, and then back to the E flat major 7. So the first 4 chords in the chorus are A flat, that's E flat, A flat, E flat. Then the second part of the chorus, we go to an F7. That's the same chord we hit a moment ago. That I could feel the way that I do. Now notice that we went from a 7th to a 9th. Hear that where that sounds? Goes along with the words. That I could feel the way that I do. And now we want our B flat sequence again, right? We'll be on that wagon. All I need is only smiles, sunshine of your eyes, oh me, oh my, and so on. Okay? We can get really complicated with this song, but let's leave it nice and pretty and clean for the beginning. Okay, so in quick review, we have an intro, we have a verse, and we have a chorus. All similar chords. The intro, A flat, D flat 9, E flat major 7, C7, F7, F minor 7, now our favorite. Okay, we like that, don't we? That's our intro. Then we start into the verse. We start again with the same chords that we did at the beginning of the intro. It's A flat, major 7, D flat 9, E flat, major 7, baby, do I feel high, oh me, oh my. To your F minor 7, and back into our sequence. Repeat all of that, and then we go into our chorus. Okay? Now, in the chorus, remember that the first 4 chords are A flat. That's a repeat. See? A flat, E flat, A flat, E flat. And then we go to that F7, F9, and then our favorite again. Okay, now the last thing we'll show you an ending, which is optional, of course, but here's how you can do that. When I'm going to end the song, go to your E flat major 7, same one we've been doing through the song. Then to go D9, D flat 9, sorry. Then go F minor. That's E major 7 and an E flat. Then you can put the 6 in there if you want. So the ending is E flat major 7, D flat 9, F minor, E major 7, and E flat or E flat 6. And there you have it, the most famous song that the Kingston Trio ever put out. Really nice tune, and always a favorite for everybody. It was done back in 1959, so it's quite an old tune, and a good one. I'm Doc Marshall, and don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.